Hello there and welcome back to Trinity Stamps. Today we're taking a close-up look at the Mr. and Mrs. die set. This die set has the words Mr. and Mrs., a period for both of them, and an ampersand. I'm going to show you some quick tips and tricks on how to cut these apart. So I'm going to start with my wire snips, and I'm going to cut apart those metal connectors that hold the largest pieces together. After that, it becomes a little bit trickier. It can be hard to get your snips in there and cut that apart. So I like to just give it a little twist and it comes apart perfectly. But that's a little harder to do with the tiny little period. So I'm just going to push that gently with the end of my snips until I can grab it and bend it away from the shadow layer. And here you can see just how tiny this little die is. I like to keep it on a magnet sheet so I don't accidentally use it. And here you can see what all the pieces look like as they're die cut out. There's even a shadow layer for the little tiny period. It's so cute. So now let's go ahead and glue the pieces together. I'm using a fine tip glue for this because it's such a delicate die, and once these are layered up, it looks so good together. But of course, you could use the dies without the shadow layer and really customize these pieces for your particular card. So there you can see what it looks like on the shadow layer, and then I'll show you how the period looks with the shadow layer. And as I was gluing this together, I realized that these little pieces could easily be made into faux googly eyes if you put a black dot on there. So another great thing about this die set is that you can arrange these however you like to fit on your card. You can do them vertically or horizontally, and I love that option. You could also use the Mr. or the Mrs. by itself, maybe for a teacher card. Okay, so here we have a card completed. I also pulled out the wedded couple silhouette die set for this card, and I used the foiling florals in the background. I think a classic black and white wedding card is perfect to have in your stash and ready to go. Next, let's take a look at a couple cards created by other members of the design team. Here's a beautiful card in a slimline version with the Mr. and Mrs., and then a very colorful card that shows the Mr. and Mrs. die cut from gold. I love them both. Thank you so much for stopping by and letting me share this brand new die set with you. You can find more inspiration from Trinity Stamps on Instagram and Facebook too. See you on the next video. Bye.